All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out this compilation video. So here we go.
Dating advice for my ladies who are over 40. I actually suggest that you lie about your age on the apps and get under the 40 threshold, because a lot of dumb men, ageist men, will filter you out without really giving it a second thought. But this way you can prevent yourself from getting filtered out. And what I do is I always tell the truth. I don't always tell the truth. If I think on the first date that I'm going to want to see the guy again, I do tell him the truth. If I think it's going nowhere, then there's no point, because there won't be a second date. But when I have told the truth, you'd be shocked at the number of men who really don't care and actually like appreciate that you did that, because otherwise they wouldn't have seen you on the dating app. And so I 100% always get a second date. Then you don't have to worry about it ever again. And when they book a flight for you, you know, they know your birthday. But to the men watching this, do you care if a woman lies about her age by a year or two and she tells you the truth on the first date? I want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, so basically she wants to shame men for not wanting to date women over 40, but these are the same types of women that will want a guy of a certain height, okay? These women are going to shame a guy if he's not 6 feet and above, okay? That's number one. Number two, she's basically starting a potential relationship on a lie, okay? If you're lying about your age, what else are you lying about?
The worst part about having women best friends is that they'll ask for some advice about a guy and then not listen to that at all. And they don't get it, that the bro code states that you do not interfere with another man's game. Like how he get it is how he get it. But she your homie. You can't let her go out like that, especially after she done asked already. So you tell her to play. Because any guy who done got busy know all the plays. It's only a few plays. He probably running a fake handoff, no look this way, touchdown. Like, we know the play. We tell you what the game he running. But you know what she does without failure every single time? She goes and falls for the play. And now she feeling stupid. And this is where it gets bad. Because now she don't want to talk to you for a few days because she embarrassed. And you going through your own stuff. You need your best friend. But she want to go hang out with her girl best friend so they can sit around the table and say how this guy ain't for doing the thing you told her he was going to do in the first place. Y'all girls something else.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. That sounds kind of exhausting, okay? To have a woman best friend, yeah, I'm good.
I could never live with somebody who like sleeps until noon on a Saturday.
That's such a good point. I feel like lifestyle is like so important, and like those are things that you can pick up on before you decide to move in with somebody.
If I'm working 60 hours a week and I'm in that gym working out, making sure my diet's on point, and I'm going to bed early, waking up early every day, and I choose to sleep in a couple hours on a Saturday, yeah, I'm sleeping in.
When I do choose to go on a date, I want you to feed me. I don't want to just go for drinks. And I feel like a lot of people will say like a coffee date or like, let's just go for drinks and like see if we vibe and then let's do dinner the next time. I see that as like, you're cheap. No, let's go to dinner. Let me see the way you order. Let's see your mannerisms. Let's see the vibes. You're going to order one dessert or two desserts. Let's see how generous you are. And I don't know, like I feel like already when you're going on a date, you're taking a risk. So like if you're not willing to like take the risk and feed me and you're only like down to take me for drinks, I find that weird. Like I'm not into that.
No, thank you. I'm good. I think most guys would just laugh you out the building. Okay, this is just comical at this point in time. And this is the reason why social media is a blessing and a curse. You get to see the TikTok brain of a lot of these modern women.
I'm about to show y'all how to scan a TV for a tomato.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
Did you write tomato on
It's okay, you ain't gonna get in trouble.
the side? It's crazy.
That was the cop up there.
So yo, you finna do this TikTok. If you get caught, it's not my fault.
No, listen.
Hey, Walmart.
No. He just helped me put it up here. Don't fire him. There's one thing on there. Huh?
Like out this
What?
He said we have to have the cashier take this off.
Oh, I'll look at it for you.
I was gonna say he'll check it at the door. So
What? That's only $2.46.
It's tomato.
Oh, tomato. I was looking for the TV.
ma'am, this is not a tomato.
It.
No,
It is.
this is not a tomato. This is stealing. Yes, sir. All right, let's go
Go where?
to jail.
Why?
You tried to steal a TV?
I didn't even leave yet.
You tried to steal a TV?
I didn't leave yet though. I'm not done.
I mean, how stupid can you really be? Honestly. Okay, what do you think was going to happen? Okay, you are scanning a TV as a tomato. And not only are you scanning it, but you're recording it and you're uploading it to social media. Okay, so you're basically snitching on yourself and trying to go famous. Attention in 2024 is a hell of a drug.
Good morning. I just went to Trader Joe's and I saw a beautiful man, and I just wanted to share the frustrations of being a single woman at 26 years old, because I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. I was walking through Trader Joe's and this guy, I was like, oh, he's kind of cute, whatever. You just notice attractive people sometimes. And I was just like, whatever. And I kept walking, and then like we made eye contact and I just walked past him because what else was I going to do? I was going to be like, oh, hi. And then I was standing in line. He was standing in a different line, and like I looked that way and then he was looking at me. And so obviously I like immediately turned around to look the opposite way because I'm just awkward like that. And then I like wanted to get one more little peek, and he was talking on the phone and he had a ring on his finger, which great. I love that. I love marriage. Like, I love that for everybody else. I am very extremely single, which I also love. I love being single right now because I'm still trying to know myself. But it's just frustrating because it feels like a lot of the really attractive people that I'm attracted to are already married. But then I started thinking and I was like, you know what? There is actually a correlation here, because you know how sometimes you'll meet a guy and he's cute, but like us as women see the potential and like we know how to better things because that's just what a nurturing womanly soul does, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like crazy today. But I feel like the reason that these men are so attractive is because they have a wife that tells them, you should probably cut your hair like this. You should not wear those clothes anymore. You need to wear these kind of clothes. And then they like make this man beautiful. And then these men, one, if you're just dating them, then they think that they glowed up and they can do better than you.
The reality is a lot of these guys are being scooped up extremely quickly, okay? Because these men that majority of women want, okay, these guys are in the top 10, top 15 percentile, okay? Typically speaking, those guys are already snatched up, or they're just simply going their own way because they don't want to deal with the nonsense when it comes to modern dating. So, you know, these modern women are going to have more and more of a difficult time, because if you guys are taking in the study that came out about a year ago, roughly 45% of modern women are going to be single and childless by 2030. Okay, so things are going to get a lot worse when it comes to finding a mate to have a family with.
And two, if you're married to them, they still just be walking around with this confidence now that you gave them. Anyway, not all men are like this. This man was probably a nice man, and I really like to think the best of people. But yeah, as soon as I saw the ring, I was like immediately uninterested. But it's just frustrating sometimes because you're like, oh my goodness, like maybe this is my time to meet this man in the grocery store. And then no, it's really not. It's not. But I'm waiting on the right one. God will send him to me one day. And if not, I will still fulfill my purpose of being a foster parent one day, and I'll just do it alone, and that's fine. So,
and as we know, the conversation tends to fall apart once you mention that a woman has to compete, okay? Because a lot of these modern women are thinking that it's beneath them, okay? Why should I have to compete for a man? Because I've been told that I'm special and beautiful my whole life. In layman's terms, supply and demand. Okay, if the supply is not there, then you're gonna have to compete for what's left. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Go ahead and provide me some feedback. And until next time.